Good day everyone, this will be our video presentation for our final output and the subject Advanced Database Systems. So this will be a simple rundown of our whole system. So let's start. So this first page will be the authors page, which you can see all the authors that are enlisted within our system. So you can add the author by clicking this button. And by clicking it, you will save the information that you have put in the text box. I'm sorry, this name has already been taken. So you can see the information here. So Aldrin was successfully added to the list or the table. You can also edit the information if you want to by clicking the edit button, and you can also delete the information if you want to delete that particular author. So moving on, in the publisher index or in this page will be all the publishers that are enlisted within the system. So you can see all the publishers' name here. Then you can also edit it, and you can also delete it if you want. And you can also add the publisher if you want by clicking this button. So I'll be adding the publisher for the videos or for the viewer's sake. Save. And by saving it, you will save the added publisher. Then you can also view this by clicking the pagination below. Then you can see that we have successfully added the publisher that we have added before. So in this page will be all the book genres that are available within our system. So these are just examples of book genres. So you can edit it, then you can also add a book genre if you want. So in this page, you will see all the books that are enlisted within our system. You can see the name, its number, the category that it fits, the author of the book, and the publisher. You can also see the status if the book is available or not. So in this case, for Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, so the status of this book was borrowed. You can also edit information if you want by clicking the edit button. You can edit the information here, so I will not be editing it, but you can edit it if you want. Then you can also delete the information by clicking the delete button, and you can also add books if you want. So let's add a book. So for the book, we will input Black Panther. Then you can select the book genre by clicking this arrow down button. So let's click sci-fi, the author of the book. So this will just be an example. Then the publisher. Then by clicking save, all the information that you have typed in or you have added will be saved to the table or to our database and will be shown to our table. So let's see if the information was successfully added. So you can see that information was successfully added with the status available, as it is not yet been borrowed. So moving on will be the registered students. So in this page, you can see all the students that have been registered to our system. You can also view the information of each student or the full information of each student by clicking the view button. As you can see. You can see the name, the address, the gender, the class, the age, etc. Then you can also edit the information if you want by clicking the edit button. Then you can also delete the information if you want. Then you can add the button, I'm sorry, if you can add the students or a student if you want. So let's add, this will just be an example. So the address, gender, the class that the student belongs to, his or her age, the phone number, then his or her email. By clicking save, all the information that you have inputted in this form will be saved and will be shown on the table. So in this part of the video, you can see all of the books that have been borrowed or issued to a particular student. So like this, Dr. Lois Glowski, then the book name or the book that have been borrowed is Fault in Our Stars, then his phone number, his email, then the book issued or the book borrowed or the date will be listed here, and the return date of the book. So you can see the status that Mr. or Dr. Eloise have returned the book, which you can see here, return. Then you can also view the information here. So let's try another one. Oh, I'm sorry. So let's try Miss Liza. So the book that she borrowed to us, To Kill a Mockingbird, then the status was borrowed. So let's view information. So as you can see, Miss Liza, I'm sorry, has a fine of 200 pesos. As the return date was October 8th, then it's already October 12th, or January 12th, I'm sorry. So the return date was January 8th, then it's already January 12th. So she will be paying a fine of 200 pesos. So if Miss Liza has returned the book and paid the fine, then you can click the returned book button, which updates the information here in the table. So as you can see, Miss Liza and the book she borrowed has now been returned. So again, if you click the view button, the status will be updated and the form as well. So the book was returned on January 12th, and so on and so forth. Sorry. So here you can see all the book issues that the books are returned or has been borrowed. So you can also add the book borrower. So you can put the name, then the book, then by clicking save, this will save the information here. So you can see the baby Johnson Rapids, borrow the book, in 50 Shades of Grey. You can see the information here. Also, the date borrowed and the date returned. So the status as well. So as you can see, the book has been borrowed. You can also click the information listed within the table if you want. So in this portion of our system will be the reports. So if you click this particular button, the book return, then this will display, or this will redirect you to another table which all the books and the students' information are listed. So you can see all the books that have been are now returned. So as you can see, settings. This will be the page where you will change the settings of your system, or if the days that you want your turn will be updated to 2 days, and if not the turn, he or she will be paying a fine of 50 pesos. Here you can also update the settings if you want. You can also change the fine if you want. Let's see 100. Again, if you click update, then the next person or the next student will borrow the book, and if he or she will not return the book in 2 days' time, then she will be repaying a fine of 500 pesos per day, which you can see here in the borrowed day. So that will be all for our system. I hope you enjoyed this video. So, alright, thank you.